Here's the kitchen area. In this area here, currently configured, we have a downdraft 30-inch cooktop, electric, 220, a double oven built into a cabinet, and the rest of the stuff is fairly normal. These cabinets are oak plywood, and the inserts inside the doors are pine beadboards. We have a mixture of species. The most cost-effective from the customer's perspective viewpoint of making what they want, which currently there is no microwave except for this on-counter microwave in this space here. They want an over-the-range microwave and a freestanding range 220 in this space here. These are custom cabinets. There is 30 inches of space in between the cabinets to the left and to the right. So what they would like to do is remove this center cabinet here, put some shelving at an appropriate height to support a microwave from up above the freestanding range. The microwave will be recirculating. There'll need to be a 110 plug up there, and spanning in between these cabinets we'll have a cabinet face and shelves with no doors. We'll hide the wiring for the microwave with a custom built box. I've seen it done before. It doesn't look bad. There'll be 2 shelves in this area. The crown molding, of course, will be disrupted. This is double crown, fancy, all stained grade wood. So from this point over to this point, of course, it'll be disturbed, and I explained to them that the entire run from this corner all the way over to this corner will need to be remade. What they'd like to do is remove everything except for the lower half, that smaller 1.5 inch tall crown, for the entire cabinet run on this wall, all the way around on this cabinet and on this cabinet, and take off everything above that. It just catches dust. I looked at the cabinet construction, and the top of the cabinets is covered by that molding, but most likely, because none of this stuff will be reusable once we take it off, we will have to replace it with new stained grade crown, 1.5 inches tall as I measured, and about 3/4 of an inch deep. And that's the spring angle depth or height. That's not its true height. Here's the sink. We're going to go in this area with all new kitchen cabinet countertops, type 2 install. We're going to cover this up here. This downdraft cooktop is going to be gone. There'll be a freestanding range here with microwave, so we won't need this anymore. They really want this space back so that they can cook on it, use it as an entertainment space, just have countertop space, because there is no countertop hardly. It's broken up into small pieces that are unworkable. This is where they want to be able to work. New countertop over here too. Type 2 install. We will have to make ineffective the 220 for this cooktop. There is no junction box. There's just conduit coming out of the wall over here. The downdraft venting is run out of code and corrugated flexible aluminum tubing. It vents out of this wall, and it's inside the cabinet, as you can see here. Just kind of running back into that space. Oh, nice job. The flooring in here is linoleum in the kitchen. On the first floor, to include the kitchen, all of the other rooms, with the exception of the master bedroom, will have tile installed. There's linoleum in here. It looks really good in this area. Could probably lay right over it, but when you get over into the dining area in this space here, the breakfast area, it's pretty tore up. They've had animals in here and they had their fun. So a lot of it's in ill repair. It may not be something we can lay tile over. I don't know. I'm not a tile guy. Let's see here the extent of the damage. Looks like it ends right at that split line there. If we could remove the linoleum to the right over there, all the way up to this split line right here where most of the damage is, then maybe we could just float out everything else and lay tile over it. Tile is going to continue on in the laundry room here. No damage to the linoleum here. It looks like it's well adhered. And this space, however, they want. First off, in the kitchen, let's go over here. Let's finish the kitchen. All this garish wallpaper all the way up on either of these walls needs to be taped